Hello, this is Ryan McDonald at Shea Digital, and this is digital marketing tip number 18, 2 sitelink strategies for your paid search advertising. All right, so what is a sitelink? A sitelink is a link associated with a account, campaign, or ad group within your paid search advertising. So that would be Google AdWords, Bing Ads, Yahoo Gemini. That sitelink is attached to your text ad, but it is not the text ad. If you are looking in a desktop view or if you're looking in a mobile view, either or, it'll be little links underneath the text ad. So if the text ad's here, it'll be some links right underneath it that's associated with the same domain, but typically they go to different pages. And so why do people use sitelinks? So sitelinks are used to increase the amount of real estate that you take up in the SERP. SERP is a term, search engine results page. It's what it stands for. It's common lingo within the paid search community. But in general, the more real estate you take up in a SERP, the more clicks you're going to get on your ad. And now that's a general rule of thumb, but it's a very accurate general rule of thumb. Okay, so sitelinks first and foremost take up space, and that's good for you and your brand, right? But beyond taking up space, how are they useful? So there's 2 strategies that I would consider best practices for your sitelinks. So one is drilling down on a deeper level, right? So that's what we're going to call number 1, is drilling down on a deeper level. And this works best, or this works most often, I would say, with e-commerce sites or sites with a lot of products on them. So let's say I do a search for snowmobile accessories, right? So I'm going to Google, or it's actually like this most of the time, right? A mobile device. So I type snowmobile accessories. And for a term like that, that's vague enough that it's not exactly clear what the searcher's intent is. Yes, it's snowmobile accessories, but what accessories, right? Is it the skis? Is it new seats? Is it vinyl wrapping? Is it, I don't know, hand protection? Right? So there's a variety of accessories that could go on a snowmobile. And so a common sitelink strategy in this situation, the drill down situation, is you have a term like snowmobile accessories, triggers your ad, and then for those sitelinks, of which you can put 4 on there, you would have, new skis, maybe engine accessories, maybe seat accessories, maybe handlebar accessories. You would drill down to lower level categories that could help the user, right? So it's about finding the best page to match the user's intent. And sometimes when the user does not give a clear intent of exactly what they want, sitelinks are a good way to qualify that, right? Another way you could do that same strategy, but a little bit different, is snowmobile accessories, and then you would have different manufacturers, right? Because some accessories are going to be specific to certain models. So you'd have snowmobile accessories, the ad, and then you would have Arctic Cat accessories, Polaris accessories, Ski-Doo accessories. So you would drill down from, instead of by product category, you would drill down to make, model, or just, I guess at that point it would be make. But it's all about trying to find the best landing page for the user. If you make the user do more work, you're going to have lower conversion rates, right? So it's about finding the best page to land that user so they are able to complete, like to shop and to complete their purchase with as few clicks as possible. You certainly want the best user experience, and that means that you need to make it as easy as possible for the user to shop, which conversely means landing them on the most relevant page for their intent. So that would be the first strategy for Sitelinks, which I call the drill down strategy. The second strategy, and I find this more so for e-commerce, it would be deeper level searches, and you can find it a lot for service-based businesses. But I'm going to call this the value prop strategy, and I know it's just the worst names. I'm not great at coming up with names. But so the value prop strategy, what is that? So it might be that your ad is going to the single best landing page for the searcher, for the keywords you're targeting, right? Let's say I'm going to type in handguards for a 2015 Arctic, right? And it's going to the handguards for 2015 Arctic page on the website, right? So if that's the case, you might want to put value propositions that link to that same page, right? And you would want to do this with your more higher search products, right? It's not going to make sense from a time standpoint to do this with every single one of your products. It's going to become a mess. But for your higher search products, it's feasible and a good strategy. So not only do you get the benefit of increasing your real estate on the SERP, but you get the benefit of increased ad copy, right? So if I'm going to do this strategy, I'm guessing there's probably 50 places on the internet that someone could buy handguards for Arctic. It's got to be, right? Internet's huge. So what I would do is use the site links, the space that the site links give me, to pretty much say why buy from us, right? Fast shipping, free returns, great customer service, frequent return shoppers, whatever your value propositions for your business may be, I would use that to fill it in, right? And all the links for the site links would still link to that page, to the best page for the user, but you're now covering the SERP with essentially why buy from us instead of Amazon, why buy from us instead of Walmart, why buy from us instead of eBay. You put that why buy from us, especially for users who have never shopped on your site before, it's going to help your first-time customer conversion rates, right? It might not be like, you're not going to double your conversion rates by putting this, but it'll be incremental improvement in conversion rate among first-time visitors who are exposed to that ad. Which it's all, like I said before in other videos, it's all about incremental improvements. Let's see. So that in a nutshell is the value proposition strategy. It's doing the same thing, right? If you're already sending your user to the best landing page with your text ad, it's about creating value props within your site links. I do this for Shea Digital. Shea Digital is a good example. I have one page that I want users to land on, almost irregardless of their query. And with that one page, granted, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It's more nuanced than that, but I'll just leave it at that. So within that one page, I put our value propositions as site links linking to that same page to take up real estate and to increase conversion rate among first-time visitors. And, it's a solid strategy for increasing click-through rate and increasing your favorability. And that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. So these are two strategies that you can implement on your website or in your paid advertising for site links, which site links are a must-have. A must-have. So, Shea Digital is a digital marketing agency focused on traffic acquisition and conversion rate optimization. Those are our two core services. So we drive more traffic to your website, or maybe less traffic, but more of the right traffic to your website. And then we help that traffic convert better, right? So it's about turning that traffic into customers. That's our two core services at Shea Digital. And if you call this phone number or go on our site, you can get a free custom proposal for working together. And I guarantee you'll get value out of the proposal. And if you like this video, I'd love it if you subscribed, you liked, you shared, you commented. It makes my day to see people subscribing to my channel. I don't know why, I just get excited. It doesn't really mean much from a business sense, right? But yeah, it's just like cool. Someone digs the content. So if you found it helpful, this video helpful, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Until then, this has been Ryan McDonald at Shea Digital. Love you guys.